Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Newtown 8-light chandelier. This is the 103280. Very popular chandelier, has been for a long time. This is very short ceiling friendly, so when you get into a chandelier that's 15.4 inches high, perfect for application. I have customers that could probably even make this work for a 7.5 foot ceiling, 8 foot ceiling, 9 foot ceiling without a problem. It is a transitional fixture. You can tweak it a little bit with your finish choices, but it can be anything from kind of a rustic fixture for like a Adirondack Lodge, all the way up to kind of a modern fixture if you were kind of doing this in vintage platinum with a bit of a transitional twist to it. Anyway, so let's get into size again. 15.4 inches high, 29.6 inches long, and then the width is 14.1 inches. So it's a good size. It'll work great for us. Let's say 30 inches long. I would say a 66-inch table, 72, 84-inch long table without any problem at all. And it's only 14 inches wide, so it covers you on any of your table widths. So let's hop into glass for a second. So this is going to ship with this piece of glass. This is seeded clear glass. So what it is a clear hand-blown piece of glass with little tiny air bubbles in it. It's very interesting looking and beautifully done. When we talk about finishes for a second, so if you're on our website, HandmadeInVermont.com, midway down on the left-hand side, there's a Finishes Help Guide in those red tabs. Give it a click for me. You're going to see a video at the top of the page. That video is going to be me talking to you about the differences between Hubbardton Forge's finishes. And if you scroll down a little bit, there's going to be a chart. And the chart is going to have all 9 metal finishes this comes in. And it's going to be referenced in the video above. So you'll notice the pictures have the letter A on them or the letter B on them. And that's really going to be talking about the range and variance of forging, all talked about in the video, so go back and forth, really important. You can also click on that chart, so if you click on burnished steel, you'll see a bunch of things in burnished steel. Click on dark smoke, see a bunch of things in dark smoke, and on and on and on. So why don't we talk about lamping for a second. So this is going to have 8 of these Type B sockets. This is a Type B chandelier socket. It's a smaller one. This is porcelain, so it's very heavy duty. You can go up to 60 watts for incandescent bulbs in each of these pieces. So that's 8 times 60, which is pretty awesome. And they're dimmable. It's a dimmable fixture, obviously. If you guys want to go LED, not a problem at all. Just make sure that you buy a light bulb. This is kind of a torpedo shape. Pretty much most of the bulbs you're going to find out in the marketplace are going to be around this size, and it's going to fit inside here without a problem. This is what's called a phosphorus LED. You'll notice these when you go out and about. It's got that little elements that are done in this kind of orange. That's phosphorus, and these will glow as electricity goes through them. When you buy your LEDs, make sure that you buy them in the color temperature you really want. So if you're looking for that kind of candlelight, warmth, you're going to be going for the what's called 2700K, 2700 Kelvin, and it's going to tell you on the box. If the box says warm white and doesn't say that 2700 Kelvin, just kind of keep going until you find it, because a lot of manufacturers will stick warm white on or soft white on 3000, 4000, 5000. Even technically 3000 would be okay too, but I would try to go for the 27 if you can. So there's no limit to the amount of the size of the bulb. You're only a limit when you get into LEDs. There's no restriction as far as wattage goes, because these use a lot of wattage to begin with. This is probably only a 4-watt bulb, and they don't generate much heat, and heat is your limit when you get into bulbs. Okay, so we talked about metal finishes, we talked about glass, we talked about lamping. This is going to ship with, there's 2 chains going up, and it's going to have this kind of rectangular canopy on the ceiling that's going to go over your standard 4-inch junction box. This is centered in the middle of that canopy on the ceiling. You're going to get 36 inches of chain, two pieces, 36 going up. If you guys need more chain, we sell more chain. It's very inexpensive, so just give a call and I can walk you through that. It's also going to ship with 15 feet of wire, so we're going to be able to cover you in that application too. It's slope ceiling adaptable, so it just uses as much chain or position it the way you want. You're good to go there. And I think that kind of covers everything as far as chain, canopy, lamping, glass, metal finishes. So if you guys have a chance to come to Vermont, we have the biggest showroom in the world of Hubbardton Forge. We have over 350 Hubbardton Forge fixtures on display, spread across 2 floors. We have a What's on Display page on our website, so check that out. It'll show you what's here on any given day, and we often add to that all the time. We also have a clearance center, and clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. You have to come here to use it. It's showroom samples, discontinued stuff, returns, changes every single day. So like I said, it's a great thing if you're going to visit the showroom. So capping again, showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. Phones are open every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm here to talk to you. Phone number 802-446-2400. Sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we spell out the word Vermont. If you want to email us, we would love to talk to you about all kinds of stuff. When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if you ship out of the state of Vermont. We're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees, so check out our website for details about that. We also offer a rush program. Hubbardton Forge normal lead time 3 to 4 weeks out the door, but we do offer this rush program that gets you out the door in half that time. Very inexpensive. Drop me a quick email and I can walk you through that too. So I think we covered everything. If I forgot anything, just drop a quick email. I'd love to talk to you. And thanks for stopping in today. Take care. Bye-bye.